This is my DMT journal live recording. Um, Took a small dose. It was like technically 3 hits, but it was more like 2. I'm kind of taking a hit, but I'm kind of not taking a hit, followed by 1 like real hit, I guess you would call it. Whatever that means. But started off just with the typical ear ringing, just like that high pitched sound in your ear. That's just, everybody hears that, I think, at some point. Just when you hear that ringing in your ears. You don't have to take DMT to know what that is. But it just becomes really intense, and it's like, whoa, it's kind of scary. It catches you off guard. It's like, oh, damn, that's a bit much. And it's almost like as if it's almost like everything kind of gets blurry, and then there's like little dots, and they start like vibrating, and like with the sound, like it's getting louder and louder, and they're like vibrating more and more and more until there's like double of them, and it's like there's 2 of them. It's confusing, hard to explain it, but it's almost like there's 2 of them, and then they like turn into something, and then basically it's like a world where there's just lines, like just lines going down, and it's just like it's 3-dimensional, but it's almost made out of well, it's not really 2-dimensional, but it's like everything is just made out of all. Okay, I'll just put it this way before I explain it. There's just lines, and that's all. I just see like different colored lines. Like I think it was like green and like yellow and like I don't know, just different colors. But they're like kind of like glowing, like neon green, like if you went to a rave, it's like those types of colors that you see, like just the brightness of them. That is. And then they like start forming into things, and so for me, just this last time right now, which was very mild, it's just, anyways, I'll explain that later. But it started turning into, it's like these lines come down and they start like going, and they all like create like a 3-dimensional thing out of these lines, and it was kind of like a box, and it was just like this weird box that was like to the side of me, and then it's almost like I was spinning around in a circle, like looking around, and I was just like spinning around, like, and then it was like there was a person off in the side, like the shape of a person made out of the lines as well. So it was like there was somebody there, something there. I didn't get any interactions or anything. This again was a very, very light dose. I'm just getting myself kind of reacquainted with it again because it's been a while since I've done it, and I used to just push myself too hard to the point where I would just black out and like I literally wouldn't remember anything. And so I'm trying this other route of taking it easy and just like easing my way into it rather than just trying to destroy my nervous system and traumatize myself, which didn't really get me too far, to be honest. So I think I'm actually going to see more fruits of my labor using the slow and steady pace, even though it's never slow. I mean, this like the beginning, it's just it's almost like you're looking at like the fabric of reality or something, and like the little pigments of reality start like vibrating. I was like, it's like, oh, so it's never really calm or anything, but I'm going at it at a rate where it's more feasible, if that makes any sense. Alright, that's my first experience documented here. And yeah, it happened, and then because of me remembering it and being like, oh yeah, that's what happens that I always forget that happens. That's why I decided to record myself talking about it, because after it happened and after I started to come back from it a little bit, I literally was just sitting there laughing, just like, like that's what I forgot. But now I remember. That's what happens every time. That's like part of the. I feel like sometimes there's like these different layers to it, and sometimes they go so fast you don't even comprehend it. But yeah, that's what I got for now.